we've decided to do kind of a little video telling our thoughts about the campground we're in right now. I guess we should have been doing this. And
videography.
So we're going to talk a little bit about the campground we're staying in right now. It's a Corps of Engineers campground called Tuttle Creek Cove Campground in Manhattan, Kansas.
And it is on a river that has been dammed up. Depth is about 50 feet. And it has extremely good views. Alright, this is our view. The car's parked next to the RV. This is like coming out of our door. The awning is right there. And this is going to be our view. We are backed up to this lake. This is our view from the bedroom. I think Gloves is ready and willing to get out of the kennel and enjoy peace and quiet. It might be time for a nap.
You get a good view as you're coming in. This is the lake. And it's very, very pretty. It's on Tuttle Creek Lake. You can see right there. They have day use and they have overnight camping. Right here as you come in, there's a gatehouse, but we have not found it open at all. We booked our overnight stays online, and so we just went to our site.
As you come in through the gate, on the left-hand side will be the washout station. They have drinking water and washout water. So that's a good option that a lot of places don't have, especially in the Corps of Engineers. There's also the trash can right there at the dump station.
We're going to head this way and show what the showers look like. I'm not a fan of the showers, but we'll show it anyway.
Yeah, as you turn in that side street, it will be like a turnaround area, and all there is here is a swing set, play set, and showers, and then on the other side will be bathrooms. There's 4 showers. Of course, they're not air conditioned at all. In the showers, there are no mirrors or sink or anything to that effect. Just basic showers. And then they have the bathrooms on the other side.
They also have an area with doggy poopy bags, which is nice. A lot of places don't have that. We have noticed that a lot of campgrounds we're staying in don't have that for you. I'm going to go into the shower. Like I said, I was not that impressed with the shower, and seriously, I'm only going to use it once while we're here. I'm going to be taking Navy showers in hours because we're getting ready to leave tomorrow. This one, the first one, looks like it may be the handicap shower. And this one's actually nicer than the one I went into. But you can see that, you know, the weather kind of gets to it. And you see bugs and things like that. I'm not too keen on taking a shower with bugs. But I mean, it is a basic shower. And it was okay for what we needed. But I found a dead cicada in the drain of the shower when I went in there. If it had been alive, yeah, I would have been gone. So I was able to kick it out of the way and take care of my shower. But it was all right. All right, there are 2 loops. We're on the Lakeshore Camp loop. We're in site number 10. The other loop is Tuttle Point Camp loop. And we're gonna go there first, and we'll show those a little bit.
These are the sites in 23 through whatever. And you can see the view. You know, it's right on the lake, so it's very nice. There is no lake access to these sites. Like no beach or anything like that. but they all have water. They all have 30, 50 amp power and fire ring and
Picnic table.
picnic tables and a barbecue pit.
And it's just been too hot for us to even sit out. We haven't even gotten our chairs out.
Yeah, it's been extremely hot. It's 92 right now, and this is the coolest day we've had, with the humidity being lower today. And they have some up there as well. And in both of these areas, they do have a, what do they call it? A potty.
Yeah, they're just basically a permanent porta potty.
Yeah, there's no water, just a toilet
I
and a hole.
haven't been in there, but that's what you told me.
Yep. So
We turned down, this is the boat ramp and a picnic area down here. Something just flew in our window and we had to stop. There's another bathroom, one of those little small bathrooms. But down here, not much you can do except launch your boat, I guess.
yeah, turn it that way, show them the boat ramp.
Right over there.
Nope, boat ramp's right at the end.
I can't get there. Where is it?
Right there.
Okay, boat ramp. There's a deer down there. There it is. But it came down here. Yeah, it looks small. Picnic area right here. A couple of tables, grills, another bathroom. But we're going to turn around and head back. And we're going to show our loop. Not really my idea of a beach, but maybe, you know, you could go down there. There it is. Oh my goodness, it's curious, like it's coming to see us. Look at it.
Still got spots, man.
This is a baby. Oh my goodness.
I bet its mama's not too far away.
Yeah, and I bet Mama's not happy. There you go. Right, this is our loop, and there are actually a few people here. When we left this morning, nobody was here. We were the only ones down here, so I'm curious to see if we got any neighbors near us.
All right, this is the view continuing down our loop.
Yeah, this is the view that we back up to, and we're the only ones here.
Yeah, this is our site, and these are the other areas on this site. And right up that hill, there's another bathroom right there. Well, up there, there's another bathroom. And then right up that hill is where the showers are.
And I chose this one because it seemed to be a little more isolated, which I didn't want to be right up against anybody. And actually, we could have gotten to any of these and we wouldn't have been near anybody. Lots of wind, so I'm going to try to cover it up. But now that we're back, oh my goodness, it is so much nicer today than it has been the other 2 days that we were here. All right, well, there's a picnic table. And the one thing about these picnic tables, I noticed that they're longer on the end, so you could fit a wheelchair there, or you could, you know, use your camp chairs right there. But boy, it's windy, and I apologize, I don't have mics today. But there's the lake, and you can see how windy it is. But there's the grill, and you can see how large our site is. Pretty big. Camping here is normally only $24 a night, and because we have the Beautiful Pass, I think is what it's called, we showed that on another video, we get 50% off of nightly fees. And I will say that I think this loop is better than the other because it seems like the sites are more level. So we're going to leave it there, and hope you enjoyed the video. I'll put the link to the Corps of Engineers recreation.gov and everything, and I'll put all that in the description. So We'll see you at the next campsite. Bye.